Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm so excited today because like how COVID, I'm not excited about the COVID, but like how COVID affected like almost all the country, and there are like in demand in labor, there are a lot of labor shortages in this particular country. There is a lot of labor shortages in this country. Companies are really dragging themselves to like get skilled employers, and like the government is also, the newspapers, the news are also like mentioning about the high labor shortage in this country, and then they are looking for people. And like when it comes to visa sponsorship, we know that it has like a lot of legal terms, legal thing attached to it, and companies themselves also need to be eligible to apply foreigners for them to even give foreigners certificate of sponsorship. So when you are looking at Ireland, you will then be looking at like big companies to get that particular certificate of sponsorship. And so what did the government do, which is like really that will make it easy for companies to hire people that are like skilled and are outside of Ireland, be it like EU, be it like non-EU workers. So what did the government do about that to make everything easier and make them everybody satisfied? Hello guys, welcome to Next Step with Cherry. So if you're my new viewer, thank you so much for choosing Cherry. If you're my returning subscriber, thank you so much. If you've not subscribed to my channel, then you are missing a lot. Please subscribe to my channel and also the notification button so that you'll be reminded whenever I upload a new video. And please just like this video so that it can also be recommended to other people that are interested in this topic and are looking for work abroad. So you might want to follow me on my Instagram because I post a lot of information, a lot of job links, education links that I cannot post on my YouTube channel, as well as my Telegram. So I'm going to keep the link on the description. You just have to click on it and choose the one that you want to join. Okay, so we go back to what we have today. So in Ireland, like right now, they are looking for they're looking for employees. But what people don't know, people that are looking for job in Ireland don't know, is that you do not need a visa sponsorship to go to Ireland if. Okay, we are going to talk about this if. So like I said, what comes with the visa sponsorship. So what the government did is that the government created a type of permit, a type of employment permit, where you just need to get an employment contract for you to apply for this. You do not need a certificate of sponsorship, you just need an employment contract. So they've created this called critical skill employment permit. So this critical skill have like critical skill list, employment list. So this list is like the skills that they need in Ireland. And I know that most of you will not be like, oh, maybe it's just IT. No, it's not only IT. I mean, it's a long list. I will keep the link on the description so that you will go over. They have like quantity engineer, structural engineer, mechanical engineer, electrical engineer. They have a lot of them. They have like nurses, midwife. They have so much of them. You have to, even early childhood. I think I saw it there. You just have to go through it, and then you can search and you can go through it and know if your skill falls under it. So if your skill falls under it, congratulations. At least you're one step ahead. So when you find your skill, I like this critical skill is that if you go to school, that is fine. If you did not go to school, that is fine. The only thing they need from you is that you need to have your work experience, because you are going to show them like the skills. You have been making use of it, and you are a qualified person in this area. I'm going to tell you how you can get a job, because this is the thing that has been working for other people when you use this. Okay, so because this permit does not require you to have a visa sponsorship, but not all Ireland companies knows about this. So what you need to do is, first of all, you need to find a job. Yes, you need to find a job. So how can you find a job? I'm going to keep the list. You can check on irishjob.ie. I'm going to keep the link on the description. You can check on jobs.ie, and you can check on, I'm going to look at my laptop, you can check on recruitireland.com. And also for healthcare jobs, like how, what is it called? How NHAS is in UK. They also have theirs, which is HSE. So you need to like go through it and know the requirement for you, because different occupation, different requirements. So because the requirement for nursing might be like special. You need to like register to be a registered nurse in Ireland before you can do it, and that is pretty easy. You just need to, there are steps that you need to take. You can check for videos on this YouTube. There are people there that have done it before, so you can check and then you can do it. You do not need a visa sponsorship for this. Okay, so how can you do it? When you go to this website, what I did, or how I told my clients and my audience that I have been talking to about this Ireland thing, what I told them was that you need to go to this website. then you look for the jobs that you want, then you apply. So when you apply, remember that your CV need to be like in the CV format of Ireland. You can check resume.io or cvmaker.com. You can check all this website that makes CV, or you can ask someone to optimize your CV, optimize your LinkedIn. Please optimize your LinkedIn and use LinkedIn and your CV and all this website to apply. Okay. So when you apply for this job, make sure that you sign into this, you register in this website, because one good thing about this website is that they are going to be recommending all like jobs that is according to that job that you're applying for. For example, I'm applying for Python developer, for example, and then I apply and then I sign up. They will know that I'm looking for this particular job, and every day they send me like updates on companies that just posted. So what I have to do is that when I apply on that website, I also go to that company's website. I go to their career and work with us or jobs, and then I find that job, I apply as well. And not only that, please listen very carefully. Okay, when you apply for this, on your cover letter, or if you can get access to the recruitment team, if you can get access to the HR or anybody through LinkedIn, please through LinkedIn, or maybe their phone number, their WhatsApp, any way you can get in contact with them. Make sure you tell them, or on your cover letter, make sure you tell them that if your occupation falls under this critical skill occupation, then make sure you tell them that you do not need a visa sponsorship to move to Ireland. You can sponsor yourself. You just need your employment contract if they deem you eligible and qualify for that job. Because when you tell them that you need a visa sponsorship, that is where the talk ends, because most of them are not like registered to get a visa sponsorship for you, but they are okay to give you an employment contract. So the employment contract needs to be at least 2 years. It needs to be at least 2 years. It needs to be at least 1 year, 2 years, 2 years, yes, or 1 year, but it will not be less than 1 year. It should not be less than 1 year. Okay, so when you do this, please, when you do this, it will help them. You can tell them that the process of getting visa sponsorship is like a lot, and the legal process that is with that, but you do not need it because your skill falls under the critical skill employment list or critical skill employment. Therefore, you just need an employment permit, which they can help you to. They can help you to apply from there, or you can apply from here. It's just an online application. You need few documents to apply that online. Okay, so when you do this, it will help the employer to know that you do not need visa sponsorship. So that reduces their stress of going through the legal processes of getting you a visa sponsorship. So with that, when you are able to get these jobs, and then you can get your employment contract. So when you get your employment contract, you will head over to the link I'm going to keep on the description, where they talk about the critical skill work permit, and then you gather all the document that is required. You need your employment contract and some other document, your international passport. You need health insurance. You might talk to the company to cover the health insurance for you. Then you need accommodation and every other thing, and then you can be able to just do the application online. It is done online. So it's either you do it, or your employer can as well do it for you. So they can do it for you. It might be faster if they do it for you, or you can do it yourself. So on that website, you will also see the list of things that are supposed to be on that contract. So the list of things includes your salary, how much the salary needs to be. If it is less than that, that will not be good. So for them not to cheat you, like for employer not to cheat you, they made a fixed amount of how much it will going to be. So it will not be less than that, but it can be more, but it will not be less than that. So you need to go through that link and then read everything, so that you will also know what you're explaining to them, so that when they ask you what is this critical employment, maybe they don't know about it, you can send them the link, explain it to them, explain to them what you need, and then you are good to go. Okay, so when you get this permit, it takes around 28 days to do, like for the government or the immigration to review it and give you an answer. So if they need supporting document, they will also request that from you or from your employer. And then when they grant you your employment permit, then you are one step done. So what you're going to do again is just to go over and apply for your entry visa. If you need an entry visa to go to Ireland, so all you need is just to use your employment permit and also your passport and other documents to go, and it's just like your entry visa. So when you get your entry visa, it does not really take time. When you get your entry visa, then you can move to as you're doing it or as you're applying, you also need to make sure that if you have family, you also need to make sure that you tell them that you have family, and then you want to come with your family, and then your family can as well apply for reunification at the same time. So you are moving along with your family to Ireland. So when you move to Ireland, it is advised to go straight because the employment permit is not a resident permit. So it is advised to go over to the immigration and get your resident permit, like apply for your resident permit. So how it works is that employment permit is like the critical skill employment permit is like 2 years or 2 years. And after that, you can apply for extra 2 years, which you can work for anyone, like not really one person. You are free to work for anyone. And after the 2 years, you are now eligible to apply for permanent resident permit in Ireland. So I think that is a really cool opportunity for us to go. And remember, like I said before, make sure you tell them that you do not need visa sponsorship if your skills fall under the critical skill employment permit. So with that, they will get to know that. So where are the places that you can look for job? I said you can look in irishjob.ie. You can look at jobs.ie. These are like applications that you can download. Then you can also look in recruitireland.com. But what I like most is the recruitment agencies. They are called headhunters. These people are very good. I mean, like, there are a lot of recruitment agencies. I'm going to do another video for that because I don't want this video to be long, and I'm still talking with a few of them to get to know the ones that we can go with. So I'm going to post another video about recruitment companies that you can get a job and you can talk to about jobs. So remember, as I said, tell them that you don't need a visa sponsorship. You can go over to LinkedIn, change the location to Ireland, and then put the work or the position that you're looking for, and then you can chat with them. Look also for other recruitment companies in Ireland and chat with them. Make sure you go to their contact us and chat with them directly, or you go to their people, to look at the teams, and then maybe you will see the phone number, the Instagram or whatever of the team members or something like recruitment members. Then you make sure you chat with them. They are really good because they are headhunters. So they need to, because company pay them to bring people to them. That is okay because it will also help you. So with that, we come to the end of this video. If you have any questions, please keep it on the comment section, and please give this video a thumbs up if you like it and if you find it informative and educative. Okay, so you can wait for the video of the recruitment companies that I've talked to and I'm still talking with, so that we can apply through them. Bye.